Hello there, my name's Terry, and I am just going to give the cards a bit of a shuffle. Oops, there we go. Right then, what we got here? The Chariot. Your chariot awaits. So what is your chariot waiting for? Okay, this is interesting. The angels are showing me when Cinderella had to get back into her carriage to go back home because it was coming up to midnight and she had to get back into her carriage to go back home. Let's see where this is going. Okay, so it's a fairy story, isn't it? And okay, so there's two parts to this. All right, so this is all about, like, don't restrict yourself. Okay, don't allow others to hold you back. You know, to have no restrictions. Okay, because like we're all so like time consumed, aren't we? You know, we look at the clock. Is it time to get up? Is it time to come home? Is it time for this? Is it time for that? All right. You know, and that is like what we do, isn't it? We're always watching the time. Okay, but what if there was no time? What if there was no alarm clocks to get you up in the morning? What if there was no clocks on the wall to let you know when it was time to go home? What would you do then? This is like interesting. So what would you do then if you didn't have no watch, you didn't have no alarms to get up in the morning? What would you need to do? You'd have to listen to your body, wouldn't you? And just trust that you'd wake up on time, you'd get to work on time, and then at the end of the day, you'd know when it was time to go home. You'd know when it was time to eat. You know when it's time to do whatever you're doing. You'll know when it's time to pick the kids up from school. Whatever. All right. Whatever. The angels, for this message here, the angels want me to share with you to start trusting your own instincts more, and the instincts of your sight, your sense of smell, your sense of taste, all right, and how things actually make you feel, all right. So try it for a day, all right. Just try it and see what happens, but don't go blaming me if you don't wake up in time to get up to go to work. Yeah, don't blame me. Okay, but just try it and see how that works, and then because then what you're doing is you're not restricting yourself to anything, are you? Yes, there are times when you do have to watch the time for whatever reason. If you've got like a doctor's appointment, you don't want to miss that or anything, do you? But apart from that, start using your instincts more, your gut instincts, and because your body has got a way of showing you for you to start trusting it more, all right, and just go with it. Start going with the flow a little bit more, and just go about your day with a lot more ease, with a lot more patience, with a lot more calmness as well. All right, so just take everything in your stride, obviously within reason. But obviously that I also can't tell you what to do either. This is just the message what the angels actually wanted me to put across and to share with you. Listen to your instincts more and just trust it. Okay, so I might actually, I'll tell you a funny story. This was like a few years ago. And yes, I had my alarm on, ready to go to work. And I thought, oh, it'd be really good if I could have an extra hour in bed. And you know what? I'll tell you what, right? My alarm didn't actually go off. And when I actually looked at the clock, I thought, oh my God, you know, I've overslept for an hour. So, but what I did, I still got up. I had a shower, took the dogs out for their walk, got ready, and I still left for work exactly the same time as what I would have done anyway. I just had to do things a little bit quicker. All right. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that little bit of a story there with you. But what happened, how I woke up is I got flicked. All right, so somebody just flicked me on the nose, say, well, you've had your extra hour now. Now it's time to get up. And I did panic a bit. I thought, oh, shit, I've overslept. But I asked for that. I wanted an extra hour in bed. I got my extra hour in bed, but I also ended up getting up, doing what I normally do in the morning, but quicker. And I still left for work on time, and I still arrived on time. So there. I just thought I'd share that with you anyway. So anyway, whatever you're doing today, be kind to yourself. All right, you take care of you. Much love, Terri.